Kanit, I was waiting for others to join. Let's start with the class. Today's topic are articles. Can anyone tell me what are articles? What are articles? Yes, Yashika. Yes, Veer.
Refer to a particular thing or a person.
Whenever you are speaking, you have to switch on your video. Everyone, if you want to speak in the class, switch on the videos. All right, A and the. These are the articles that we use for a specific or indefinite things. Can anyone tell me where do we use a? Where do we use a? What is the rule of using a? Yes, what is the use? Karnet, you may speak.
Use with consonant.
With consonants. So what will come for dash honest? Yes, Karnet, dash honest. What will come?
I'm that honest.
And
I'm
honest.
an.
That means it is H starting with H. Then how can
Yes,
you
ma'am.
say consonants? What is the correct definition of using a?
Ma'am, because in honest, H is silent.
How do we know that?
Yes, ma'am.
So H is silent, but you said it is starting with H. When we write HONEST. If you are
Yes,
saying
ma'am.
that it is a consonant, then it is starting with H. You must use a.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Then
Because
why?
it's ma'am because it sound with an O.
Sound, yes, that's the
Honest.
correct answer. When we are using a is used for the sound of consonants, not consonants,
Yes,
but
ma'am.
sound of
Yes, ma'am.
consonants. Very nice.
And
Where
with
do we use?
and with sound of vowel.
Excellent. And with sounds of vowels. Where do we use the then? Anyone else? The. Where do we use the? Yes, Ruchika?
When we refer to a thing or a person in particular, we use the which is a we use the which is a definite article.
Yes, we use the with definite things. Like Akshay has given the example, the Eiffel Tower. Fine, there are some places where we do not use the, for example, the name of the name of what we say, the name of the languages, home. Yes, with third degree of adjective also with superlative degree when the words are ending with est or most. Then also we use the. Excellent, Yashika. The Taj Mahal, absolutely correct. Anyone has any doubt in any of the article? Anyone? Any doubt in any of the articles? No, Priya, with proper nouns of things we use the, with not proper noun of the names. I will not say the Kansha or the Priya. With name of the persons we do not use the. Other proper nouns, yes. Nipun, what do you want me to repeat? All right. So we are going to do the revision through Tata Class Edge today. We are going to do rules of using a and the.
It's a lovely day to be at the beach. Let's see what's going on. Look at these sentences. All the sentences use articles. An article is used to point to the nouns in a sentence and shows whether the noun refers to something specific or to a general example. In the first sentence, the article the is used. This shows that a particular sun is being referred to, the only sun in the sky. So the article the is a definite article. In the next sentence, the article
So the
is used.
when
This
we
shows
have a
that the
specific
crab is not a
article.
specific crab. We do not know which crab is being referred to. So the article a
When we know the specific things we are talking about, we use the. When the things are not specific, like crab, it can be any crab, it can be any instructor. So a for crab with the consonant sound, instructor, I with a vowel sound, we use an.
is an indefinite article. The final sentence uses the articles an and a. The instructor and the boat are not specific. We do not know which instructor or what boat is being referred to. So the article an is also an indefinite article. Let's look more closely at definite and indefinite articles. Let's take a look at some rules for the use of a, an, and the. Click each rule to learn more about it.
See, the things we have just talked about.
The indefinite articles a and an are used before non-specific singular countable nouns. In this sentence, the noun igloo is a singular countable noun. A countable noun refers to things that can be counted.
Like we using o and igloo. When we are talking about countable nouns means the nouns that we can count in numbers.
Singular noun denotes one thing, person, or instance. Here, no specific igloo is being referred to. The word igloo stands for all igloos in general. Therefore, the indefinite article an is used before igloo. Let's look at another example. Here, the noun t-shirt is a singular countable noun. No specific t-shirt is being referred to. The word t-shirt stands for t-shirts in general. Therefore, the indefinite article a is used before t-shirt. How do you know when to use a and when to use an. Both a and an are indefinite articles. However, you use a before a word that begins with a consonant or consonant sound, and you use an before a word that begins with a vowel or vowel sound. Let's look at some more examples of sentences in which a and an are used. Here, the word cake begins with the consonant C, so it is preceded by the indefinite article a. In this sentence, the word umbrella begins with the vowel U, so the indefinite article an is used before it. Now look at this sentence. Although the word uniform starts with a vowel, the sound at the beginning of the word is U. The word therefore begins with the consonant sound y, so the article a and not an is used. Similarly, the word hour starts with the consonant h, but begins with the vowel sound ow, so the h is silent. So you use the indefinite article an before it. This sentence uses an abbreviation MBA. The first letter of the abbreviation M will determine whether a or an is used. Although M is a consonant, you pronounce it as M, which begins with the vowel sound A, and so the article an is used. The abbreviation in this sentence is pronounced as RSVP. Although R is a consonant, it begins with the vowel sound R, so the indefinite article an is used. The articles and an are also used before the name of a profession, religion, or nationality, before a singular noun that represents a class or species, before collective nouns, and before nouns in exclamatory sentences. Click each point to view examples.
For example, the name of the profession, like he is a dentist, she is a teacher. It is a Muslim traditional. Italian cook, an Italian cook. A horse, an owl. An army of soldiers, a pride of lions, a swan of bees. And last, what a beautiful flower. When we are doing exclamatory, what an amazing waterfall. What a terrible mistake. We use a or an. Any doubt till here, anyone? Yes or no in the chat box? All right.
The definite article the is used before specific nouns. In this sentence, the noun book refers to a specific book, the book on that table. So the definite article the is used. Now read these sentences. You use the article a before the noun man in the first sentence because no specific man is being referred to. However, the second sentence refers to the specific man mentioned earlier. So, the definite article the is used before man. Similarly, use of the definite article the before the noun bus stop shows that a specific bus stop is being referred to. On the other hand, the indefinite article a before black suit shows that no specific black suit is being referred to. It is simply one of many possible black suits. You also use the definite article the before an adjective that represents a class. In this sentence, the adjective underprivileged is used as a noun denoting a class of people. So the definite article the is used. Similarly, here, the adjectives rich and famous are used to denote a class of people, and so the definite article the is used. The article the is also used before a superlative degree of comparison, such as tallest. In this example, the definite article the is used before the superlative most useful. The article the is used before certain kinds of proper nouns such as names of certain planets and celestial bodies, names of certain geographical features, and names of certain books and newspapers. Click each point to view examples.
These are just the ways of, these are just examples where we use the. Like name of certain planets, the Earth, the Mars, the galaxy, the sun. Then we have geographical features like the Himalayas, the rivers we're talking about, the Indian Ocean. And then certain books, the Times of India, or these are newspapers, sorry, certain books like the Chronicles of Narnia, the Ramayana. Clear?
Now look at these sentences. The word horse
See, the is also used when we talk about the thing again, second time. A horse is a faithful animal, the horse. Now again, I'm talking about the horse, so I will use the. It becomes specific. Yes, Harshit, do you have a doubt? Harshit Vijaran, you are raising your hand. Why? All right.
can either mean a single horse or all horses as a species, depending on the context in which it is used. The first sentence is a statement about any one horse that applies to all horses. It means that any individual horse is faithful, and therefore all horses are faithful. So the indefinite article a is used. In the second sentence, however, horse refers to the whole species, so the definite article the is used. Let's look at another example. The first sentence is a statement about any one owl and applies to all owls, so the indefinite article a is used. The second sentence is a statement that applies to the owl species as a whole, so the definite article the is used. Articles are repeated where there are two or more different nouns in the same sentence. For example, in this sentence, the article a is used before blue and again before red. This means that two different t-shirts are being discussed, one blue t-shirt and one red t-shirt. Now look at this sentence. Here, the article a comes before blue but not before red. This means that a single t-shirt is blue and red in color. Both these sentences have different meanings. So,
See, what does it shows that when we are using a before a blue and a red t-shirt means I have two t-shirts, one of blue and one of red. But if it says a blue and red t-shirt means that I have a t-shirt, I have a my top that has blue and red color both in it. So a is also showing the number of things that we have, or an.
When a sentence discusses more than one thing or person, you must use an article before each noun. This is important for clarity. Let's look at another example. The article the occurs before guitarist and again before lead singer. This means that two people are being discussed, one guitarist and one lead singer. Now look at the second sentence. Here, the article the comes before guitarist, but not before lead singer. This means that the same person is both the guitarist and the lead singer. Articles are not used before plurals, uncountable nouns, and names of games, subjects, languages, and certain institutions.
This is very important rule where we do not use articles.
You do not use articles before non-specific plural nouns. For example, the plural noun oranges in this sentence does not refer to some specific oranges. Therefore, no article is used before oranges. When plural nouns are specific, however, the article the may be used. This sentence, for instance, refers to a specific set of oranges. Articles are also not used with uncountable nouns, such as water. Instead, words like some may be used to denote quantity. However, here again, if the uncountable noun is specific, the article the may be used. In this sentence, the noun water specifically refers to the water in the lake. Articles are not used with the names of games like tennis. Articles are also not required with names of academic subjects like mathematics or history, for instance. Similarly, names of certain institutions like school do not require articles. Articles are also not used with names of places, meals, and diseases.
Any doubt till here, anyone? These are some rules in which you have already done mistake in your exam. Everything is in book, but I'm just showing you the visuals so that it is more clear. Anyone, any doubt, yes or no? Clear? Very nice.
Let's see how a, an, and the are used in everyday conversations.
The diving instructor gave Sarah a scuba diving suit. She said that the boat would be leaving in 10 minutes. Sarah put on the suit and made her way towards the water. Sarah had carried an underwater camera and was excited about using it. The instructor told her that the best place to see interesting fish was several miles away. It would take almost an hour to get there. Sarah had packed a sandwich and an apple for lunch. While Sarah ate, a seagull circled the boat, hoping for crumbs. The instructor finally announced that they had arrived and dropped the anchor. The instructor helped Sarah into the water. A shoal of colorful fish swam by. Sarah took a photo of a yellow and a blue striped fish that swam very close to her face.
These are just telling you the usage.
Just then, Sarah caught sight of a very big fish swimming towards her. The fish came closer and closer and closer. It was a dolphin. The dolphin swam around Sarah while she took photographs. For years, Sarah had dreamt about being a deep-sea diver when she grew up. That day, she decided that being a photographer would be much more exciting.
Ma'am, your voice is not clear.
Any doubt to anyone in this? Go through the articles again, and tomorrow will be your oral test on this. And fifth A, sorry, tomorrow, yes. Fifth A on 11th. That is Friday, you have your listening skills test. For listening skills, you just have to listen what I'm saying, and I can ask anyone in between any question. If you're able to answer, you'll get marks. If you said to repeat, you'll lose marks. Clear? Listening test means you have to listen to me very carefully. Any doubt to anyone now? Yes, Veer?
Ma'am, we want to learn the rules.
Yes, you have to learn the rules. Only then you can solve the problems. If you do not remember the rules, how will you give the test? You won't know the answers. Anyone else? In your Zoom class, Saurabh? Yes, Karnit? Yes, Veer?
Ma'am, what will be used before being at the window?
Sorry?
Think at window.
Veer, your voice is not coming, bache.
Ma'am, what will we use wink for wink at the window?
You are already using wig at the window. The is already used. All right, so I'm ending the class for the day. Have a nice day, everyone.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. Have a
Bye,
great
ma'am.
day.